China's unity? Good question. I think it's 82%, 82.7. We haven't taken that much victory points from them. It's only Golmud, I believe. Because we've not taken anything over here. Well, that's actually Japan's provinces anyway. Then Minjiang is around 40% surrender progress, 39. And then Manchukuo is 41. But like, if we can get the enemy capital over here, we just need to get some more troops into the front, quite frankly. That's sort of our biggest problem in there. Well, that's 3 divisions attacking us. I mean, we got... Well, it's desert. Got pretty darn good defense modifier, actually. Over 1000%. Enemy attack modifiers aren't all that great. Plus, what we could do... well, you've been bombing there. I suppose that's fine. Let's give a bit of a support attack with the battle commander as well. But that militia is not going to last very long. Then we're going to switch... Once we win this combat, we can switch the close air support to start... Oh, right, they started doing their close air support strikes. Do we have... How about you do air intercept on this entire southern front? Thank you. Uchon, there we go, we intercepted some of the close air support. Should not be troubling us for much longer, I dare say. Fujin, okay, there we go. They're trying to attack across the border. Not going all that strong for them. Right, let's attack over here. Give a support attack with the other 2 neighboring divisions. Going to be getting down here, and this one should be going down there. I thought I gave it the orders to move in there already, but that's alright. We'll survive. Right, so we still got the combat over here going. Taking a fair bit of casualties ourselves as well, but all things considered, at least we're forcing them back. Okay, our bombers are taking quite a bit of casualties in various places as well. Have we gotten enough supplies in here? We got fuel for 20 days and supplies for 8, so we can probably move in these now. Start providing a reserve in there. So that our interceptors can keep our eastern advance a little bit safer. Now, I don't suppose Harbin has a lot of... probably not. Don't think it's going to be all that useful yet. Got a few more infrastructure built. And a lot of counterattacks from, well, several portions of the front. That one's going to hold, that one might hold. That one, that's not in a great situation. Go ahead and take the... Oh, where is the close air support? An excellent question. Oh, it's leaving right now. Oh, it's actually returning. Right, well, we'll switch your target a little bit. Go over there. Oh, there we go. Glorious victory. We killed 15,000 and lost 2,000. That's not too bad at all. Plus, we know that we have much higher manpower than our enemies. Well, not counting China, because China doesn't use their manpower all that much. Let's actually have a look. How much is the Japanese manpower right now? It's 500. Ooh, they've lost quite a bit. And their IZ is dropped quite a bit as well. Has that been due to bombing or something else? Maybe they lost some modifiers or... I don't know. Also, the supplies seem to be quite low. I don't know. It's a shame that it doesn't show how much convoys they have. Like, that's at least one of the things that HoI3 does a little bit better. Is some of the data in these kind of spy network. Gives you a bit more estimates. Now, to be fair, Heart Run 2 did also have some sort of that, but or something like that, but it wasn't actually quite as good. You know what? Send you towards the coastline there. Now, are we actually breaking the enemies? I think we are. Yeah, Japanese IZ is not all that much, but they've lost quite a bit already. Or some lands, well, probably not that much IC, but I think the Americans might be strategically bombing them quite a bit. I'd at least imagine. But that is probably wreaking havoc in their situation. Oh, they are divisioned over here. They're not supposed to be in their province. There's no infrastructure in there. That's how they do it. They cheat. Okay, so this one needs a bit of a rest. Once you are ready to move, we'll take that one. See if we can actually take the port over there and maybe encircle some of these troops. Although they're not that strong. We can circle them near Vladivostok as well. I'll then run around for a while at least. Another battle commander. Sure. I'll have another general corps soon enough. Ah, there we go. That's the last mechanized division of this, well, Stuntman's army, I suppose. Yeah, these all are 5 pretty darn heavy divisions. That's hopefully going to help break through some of the front here. Because what I could perhaps do is have Stuntman take over the Maginot, more or less, and then have Kathmandu focus breaking through Belgium. Of course, Belgium does have quite a bit. Oh, wow, that's 11 divisions in there, plus some extras. Or 11 infantry regiments, let's put it that way. Yeah, there's quite a bit of troops in there. Now, hopefully we can hold this ground. It's just the bombing that they've been doing on this division has been quite rough. How are they doing there? Yeah, that's going fine. I suppose I could attack there. Oh, there we go. We took Highland. So I'm guessing this division is gonna go to the other side over there. I still don't have quite enough troops on the border here to push any further to take the enemy capital or anything like that. We're slowly making our way down there, though. There is a little bit of troops with low supplies, unfortunately, but I don't think it's too much in... Well, in the Far East, it's mostly about lack of fuel rather than lack of supplies. As far as I can tell. There's a few other places that don't get supplies for some reason right now. Oh, we're still bombing the Beijing. How about... I could start doing some strategic bombing in here. And it's got to be 1 million men when you invade. Possibly. We'll just need to have another 1 million men attacking. Or we'll go around the Benelux through the Maginot and encircle that. Do like the anti-Schlieffen plan. So technically speaking, we should be able to get in here. You know what? What I might want to do. Right, so these are... Well, that one's ready to attack. I'll give a bit of a support attack from here. We should be able to take that one. I might be able to drive them in there and encircle and destroy them there. Maybe. Oh, there we go. They're retreating already. Well, that went better than I expected. Right, so how's the northern pocket going? We're still fighting against the last bastion over there that they're holding. Basically, and then, do we have anyone that could take care of that? I suppose we can send in one of the infantry divisions to clear that one out. Oh, we got a bit of air combat down here near... Okay, well, our interceptors did what they did. Or had to do. Rather, okay, I don't suppose... Oh, we're finally getting the airfield in Huludao. I mean, we started building that last month, so it's come along fairly nicely. And in September, we're going to get a battle cruiser. Of course, battle cruisers might not be all that useful at this stage of war. Well, to be fair, that's just a militia. We might be able to break through that one without a problem, and then use... You know what? Yeah, you're going to break through there, you're going to break through there, and you are finally going to take the enemy capital. Taking a fair bit of casualties from the enemy bombardment, but we should be able to break through there now. We could maybe give a bit of a support attack from the other side, or across the river. just to speed things up a little bit. Take a bit of a risk here, but I think it's going to be calculated enough that we should be able to win this combat in here. And I think once we take that, we might even be able to make Manchukuo surrender. Or we may need to take Mukden as well. Don't know yet. Well, I suppose we shall find out. There we go. We're actually getting pretty good modifier from the city bombing. Well, at least we were. Now that the day changed, it dropped quite drastically. Okay, so there is 2 divisions over there. Got light infantry that is not ready to attack, but we are getting through there, and this one is probably holding. Although the organization is dropping a bit too low for my taste. How's the mechanized doing? Oh, the mechanized doing fine. As soon as we get the division over here into Kuancheng, we're going to start attacking south. And that is hopefully going to break through... Well, not really break through, but kind of shorten the front line in here. We'll have 2 divisions in here. So we might be able to take that one now. Right. Now the funny part is about the... Whenever we do the war against the Allies, we don't actually have to attack the Benelux immediately. We can actually wait with that one. Right, so we're going to attack the... Oh wow, the garrison just immediately melted away. Right, well let's just keep on advancing then. Wow. Okay, I guess we've been doing quite a bit of damage on the enemies here. Judging by the... Well, by pretty much everything. Okay, so we'll have these 2 attack there, you can attack there, and you can attack there. Keep them kind of busy. They're probably going to surrender over there soon enough. If they don't, then they will be surrounded and destroyed. And they're so low on organization. They got pretty good strength, but low on organization that they are retreating now. Don't think we'll be able to take... Oh. Okay, we got Spanish separatist, Soviet separatist, Soviet separatist. Okay, that's all 3. All that there is right now. Well, too bad for the Spanish ones. There's a mechanized division from Alberto's army right next to them. Then the Soviet... Oh, wow. Well, this is in the middle of nowhere. And it's just the headquarters... Oh, right. This is part north of Mastani's army. Right, well. I'm assuming that they will be running out of supplies. Priority time. And are you're returning back to there? Well, how about you turn around and then go back to south? Those partisans are going to be doing a lot of nasty stuff for my supply lines. Oh, there we go. How's the mechanized division? It's already a lot of the way. Oh, hello. So, Manchukuo, how are you doing? Okay, we do need to take Mukden still. Make them surrender. I think we can achieve that. Right, so we can take at least up to here. Maybe even more than that. Oh, right, we do have another division here. Well, that helps at least a little bit. Let's send you to the capital then. Right, flat because someone destroyed some stuff. Fair enough. Right. Ooh, right, the naval bombers. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start placing them down here. It's a bit far away from the sea, admittedly, but I just need to have them a little bit closer to make sure that we are pulling in a bit more supplies in. Or supplies and fuel in, which might still be causing some problems, to be fair. How much do we need? Oh, these are going to be done. Oh, it's already almost the end of July. Okay. Well, this month has gone quick. Right, well, we've got 2 divisions over here. Time to attack. Ooh, we're going to have to pull back from this one, actually. In which case... You move down there. You can give a bit of a support attack to dislodge the enemy divisions in here. Should be able to break through that. Australia wants to buy some close air support. Okay, well, I'll get some money out of it at least. I know that I'm basically just gearing up my enemies to be geared with the same stuff that I am, but oh well. At least it's gonna keep it interesting. Still not in Beijing. No, but we're taking a fair bit of land in the east, and we're taking Manchurian capital. We're almost at Korea, at least. We're starting to advance towards Beijing now. Oh right, we took that one. That's gonna be fairly easy to hold. Now, are we gonna get there in time? I don't think we are. Bit more naval bombers. We can put those down. Still need some reinforcements. We do have 3,500 manpower now, and we're still getting almost 250 per month. Need 23 manpower to reinforce everything. So how's Japan doing? Just out of curiosity, in terms of their manpower. 270. Yeah, they're running a bit low. Might be because I've been shattering their troops left, right, and centre. But yeah, despite not being at Beijing yet, we have gotten a bit more troops heading south over here, so we should be able to start advancing a bit more, and we will be taking Beijing today. I can almost guarantee that. Unless the game decides to say no. The 200 or 2,200 IC total. It's not enough. Although it is more than any single nation has. Or any other nation has. And probably any group of 2 nations even. We still have more total IC at least. Right, so we don't need that one. Fortunately, we did not manage to encircle them. I'm just going to leave one of these divisions behind, guard the port, in case the enemy decides to try doing some landings. I would give it a bit of a support attack with the tanks here. It is mountains. Oh, actually, no, it's just hills. Well, that would change quite a bit in that, then. Oh, and what's it? Oh, interceptors. Or jet fighters, I suppose. Now, these won't be having supplies for a while, but I just want to have them kind of set up in there. Beginning to get close to Beijing. I mean, you do realize that that pun was quite terrible, but I like it. Right, so we probably need to get some air generals for that wing. Let's figure out some location that doesn't need, especially interceptor captains like this one. Probably not required there right now. We'll get relocated into China. Alright then, you can advance. Is this? Yeah, that's gonna hold just fine. As soon as you can advance. Oh, right, yeah, this was the counterattack that they did. Well, we're gonna push them back. No worries about that. There we go, that's one of the rebellions dealt with. Just half a dozen remaining. Bit of a support attack over here so we can... Oh, well, that didn't take too long. In that case, let's just keep on advancing. You can give a bit of support attack, then we can attack there, and slowly but surely we can get this thing rolling downwards. Ah, there we go. Let's go ahead and start attacking over here. We could maybe... Ooh, is there... Well, that's mostly headquarters. We can get to Tianjin soon enough. And then going to Beijing is not going to be that far behind. Is that... Yeah, that's going to hold. Agricultural industry. 10% extra manpower for pretty much a year. Like 360 days. And then we'll get 100 manpower and 1,000 supplies. So is that 10,000? Yeah, 10,000 supplies. I'll take it. Expand airbase in... whereabouts is this? Oh, right. Okay, that would be Tashkent. That one's something that we can do. So... at least level 1. Okay, what I could do is Huludao. Oh, it's... no, owned... oh, it needs to be owned by me, I see. Did someone say more manpower? Possibly. Right, well, do we have... yeah, we could designate this as an airbase. There we go. So yeah, 3,600 manpower. Still getting 250 per month and all that. So yeah, in terms of manpower, we are the king right now. No doubt about that. There we go. I'm finally getting through that one. We could maybe advance a little bit down here. Should we be having... actually, no, we don't. Never mind then. Don't have a lot of troops in here. Right, so we got combat over here. We're doing fine on that one, and fine on this one. So the area kind of north of Beijing is definitely in our... or controlled by our air wings. There we go, another victory at Nelma. As soon as you're done with that, you can just keep on advancing. And maybe get over there already. That one's going to keep on going south as well. When the war in Asia is near to finish, we can even upgrade more the troop sizes. Possibly. I got, do I have... yeah, I got the artillery strength already and the AA and AT strength upgrades already underway. We might... I don't think I necessarily want to go further in the infantry strength. I might go for like the mobile unit strength because we've got quite a bit of mobile units. That would increase the cavalry, semi-motorized, motorized, mechanized, air cavalry, combined arms groups, motorized infantry battalion and mechanized battalion. Okay, so but mostly it's just the motorized stuff and such. It is going to increase the fuel usage. Actually, does it increase the fuel usage on the motorized? Oh yeah, it's an extra +1 in there. That's going to cost us a lot. So we'll need to think about that one. We could maybe give a bit of a support attack over there. Make sure that this combat is done nice and quick. Industry asks for more money. Alright. Autarky. Not this time. We don't need the regular resources. If it was crude oil, then yes, I probably would have taken it. I can probably assign more wings here. This can just be... oh, is that? Yeah, these are already under there, but this is going to be the reserve wing. Or another reserve wing in here. Although we already have reserve wings down here. But yeah, it's a good thing to have more than one reserve group. So you can kind of have multiple bases being used. There we go. Function, right. Is this gonna... it's not going all that strong right now. Give a bit of a support attack from the other side. The defense over here is, not great. Let's put it that way. How about we break that defense in here, or at least that counterattack. There we go. That's gonna give us a few more days of breathing room in there. We got another interceptor. No, I don't need to buy crude oil. Switch to target for the ground attacks here. Just to make sure that they don't break through anything. We'll send one there and another one over here. That's hopefully going to allow us to take the enemy capital over here. Oh, well, one of the capitals in here. Still need to take HoI as well, but that's not too far away. I think once we clear it, or once we get another division over here, we can take these two. Then we should be able to, like, this one's too low on infrastructure to do anything. Would give them, no. They really want to sell me some crude oil, but I don't think I really need it.